everyone here and welcome to my channel Graphic for You. Today I'm going to show you how to create a magic 3D book like this in After Effects. It's very easy and let's get started. First I'll add new composition and I'll make it full HD, frame rate 30 and duration 20 seconds, and I'll name it Sheets or Sheet 1. Let me name it Sheet 1, then hit OK. Then I'll go to File and import your old paper. I downloaded from Freepik as a free uh, paper, old paper PNG. Then drag and drop, and I'll press S to decrease it like this. Get 14. It's good for me. Okay, now I'll open transform and I'll go to anchor point because I want to put this point here this side. Okay, so I'll go to X position and I'll move it like this. Okay, let me see this. And yeah, this is good. Okay, now I'll make it 3D. Then I'll go to material options and I'll go to accept lights and I'll turn it off. Okay, now I'll go to layer and I'll add a new solid, and you can choose any color you want. Then hit OK. Then I'll press S to decrease it also, something like this. And I want to put this as a paper to the middle, so I'll go and I'll press B and like this. Okay, also I want to put this anchor point down, so let me open transform anchor point and I'll move it like this. Okay, let me see. Yes, also I'll change it to 3D, then I'll go to position. It's very important, Z position, and I'll change it to -1 because I don't want to see this paper when I rotate this sheet. Okay, also I'll go to material options and I'll go to cast shadow and turn it on, and shadows, accept shadows and lights, turn it off like this. Okay, yeah. Now Control D to copy and I'll put this solid down, and let me name this one front. Okay, and this one back. So now this is good. Now let me add a new camera and press OK. Then I'll go to layer and I'll add a null object. I'll make it 3D and I'll parent camera with null object like this. Then I'll open transform. Okay, and I'll go 3 seconds forward. Then I'll go to X rotation. Okay, then I'll go to 6 seconds forward and I'll change it to, let me increase it to see this, to 60. Okay, like this. And I'll go to orientation. Okay, then I'll go 8 seconds forward. Okay, and I'll go to Y rotation like this, and I'll change it to 181. Okay, and this is our first animation. I'll select them all. I'll go to this point right click, and I'll change all of them to easy ease. Okay, yeah. So now I want to uh, animate this paper, so I'll go to front and I'll go to first frame, open transform, and also I'll go to X rotation keyframe here, 2 seconds forward, 2 seconds forward, and I'll increase it to 95. Okay, then I'll go 5 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll change it to 85, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll change it to 90. Okay, yeah, I forget, go to back here and press P, and I'll change -1 to 1. Okay, this is very important, sorry. So back, so front, Z position -1, and position back, Z position back 1. Okay, yeah. So again, let me open transform to see this. Okay, yeah. So now I'll go to 6 seconds forward and keyframe again. Then I'll go to 8 seconds and I'll change it to 0. Select them all, go to any point here, right click, and I'll change it to easy ease. Okay, so this is our animation for our paper. Okay, so let me see the back paper. I'll go to 6 frame and I'll keyframe on X rotation. Then I'll go to 8 seconds forward, 8, and I'll change it to -95. Sorry, minus, let me type it, -95, yeah. Okay, then I'll go 5 frames like this, and I'll change it to -85, 4 frames, and I'll change it to -90. Okay, then I'll go to 12 seconds forward and keyframe, then I'll go to 14 seconds forward and I'll change it to 0. Select them all, open on any point, right click, and change it to easy ease. So now let me see this sheet. Okay, yeah, and yes. Also, if you want, I'll go to front and control back, press U. I think we need to want to move any points here. You can select this point and you can move it like this. Okay, yeah, this is the first animation. Okay, so now I'll go to layer and I want to add some lights or shadow here. So I'll go to new light and as an ambient and I'll change it to 500 if 50. Okay, and I'll name it ambient. Okay, then hit OK. Again, I'll go to layer and I'll add another light as a point. Okay, point 1 and I'll change intensity to 100. Then hit OK and Control D to copy. So now I'll go to point 1, exposition. I'll move it like this and I'll put it into the corner like this. Okay, and let me move it. Now, as you can see, we have a shadow. Okay, also you can change the position like this if you want to see this shadow. Okay, like this. Also, I'll go to point 1. I move Y position, something like this, and I'll move X position. And also, let me go to other side to see this. Now we don't have any shadow, so I'll press P to see to move it like this. The position, yeah, something like this. Okay, yeah, this is good. Now we have a shadow. Okay, okay, this is very good. Okay, now I'll go to sheet. First, let me go to add a new composition as a final book. Okay, and I'll change the duration to 1.20 like this. And I'll go to sheet 1, Control D to copy. Then I'll take sheet 1 and 2, drag and drop like this. Okay, so I'll go to 6 seconds forward. Okay, 6 seconds forward. And I'll put this sheet 2 here. Okay, so double click on sheet 2. Make sure that you're on sheet 2. And I'll go to null object, press U. Then I'll go here, 7 seconds forward. And I'll delete X rotation. I'll go to final again and see this. Yeah. Okay. So now I'll go to 12. First, if I move it, you can see some issues here. So I'll go to 12 seconds forward or to 12 seconds. And I'll go to edit and split layer to cut this sheet, and I'll bring it up like this. And let me see. Yeah, there is nothing. Okay. Okay, so now I'll go to sheet 2, control D more time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll take sheet 3, shift 4, 5, 6, and drag and drop. Okay, yeah. Now I'll go to 12. Okay, 12 seconds, and I'll put sheet 3. Oh, let me close 4, 5, and 6 just right now. Okay, and move it like this. Also, I'll go to 16, or oh yeah, 18, and I'll go to edit, split layer, and I'll put this sheet 3 up like this. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So now I'll go to sheet 4. I'll move it to also 18 seconds, and I'll put sheet 4. Okay, like this. And then I'll move it to 22, or yeah, 24 seconds. Then I'll go to edit, split layer, and I'll put this up. Okay, like this. Yeah. And now I'll go to sheet 5. I'll move it like this, put it into 24 seconds. Okay, seconds. And I'll go to 30. Okay, 30. And edit, split layer up like this. So, okay, about sheet 6, let me go to 6, uh, 6 seconds, like this, and I'll put it here. Okay, then I'll go to sheet 6, double click, and go to first frame, and I'll delete also orientation here. Then I'll go to final book. Okay, yeah. Now I'll go to sheet 1 and control sheet 6, press S, and I'll increase it to 103 like this. Then I'll go to sheet 1, go to effect, color correction, and I'll add a hue, colorize. Then I'll change colorize here to, let me see this one. Double click, let me close front and back. Okay, then I'll go to final book, and light, let me change light like this. and I'll take it, or also you can change the color. Let me choose this color, it will be good for me. Okay, yeah, or brown or red, any color you want. This is good also. Yeah, and I'll go to hue and control C, then I'll go to sheet 6, control V. So now we have a cover, sheet 1 and 6 to our book. Okay, yeah. Also, I want to go to sheet 1, double click, and I'll type any title here. Maybe open book. Okay, like this. Then I'll press S to decrease it, and I'll put it into the middle. Okay, then I'll make it 3D. Then I'll go to position Z, and I'll change it to -1. This is very important. Okay, now as we can see, yeah, okay. Also, I'll go to sheet 6 because I don't need this one to see it. Okay, I'll close front paper and back and see. So now we have a book and we have a cover and we have a sheets. Okay, yeah, okay. This is the first sheet. Let me go to sheet 2, double click. Okay, and I'll go to file and I'll import a castle like this. Also castle PNG from Freepick. So now I'll go to front, this one. Okay, click here. Then I'll go to castle and press Alt. Then drag and drop on front and C. Okay, let me change it to full. Then I'll go to anchor point to put this anchor point to put this castle down like this. Okay, yeah. And also if you want to increase it or decrease it, you can go to scale, make it big or small as you like, something like this. Okay, so now I'll go to this paper, this back, and I'll add another castle like this. Also press Alt and drag it, drop it here. Then I'll go to anchor point, put it down like this, and I'll press S to make it small. Okay, something like this. And if I want to add another thing, sorry, if I want to another shape or another anything here, so Control D to copy. Okay, then I'll go to file and import your I'll add a tree here, Alt and press S to make it bigger. And as we can see, we have a tree, nice one. Position also, if you want to change the position like this. Okay, so let me go to final book to see this. Okay, this is so small. Let me go to sheet 1. Sorry, sheet 2. This castle is very small. This one. Okay. Now, I think this one. Yeah. Press S to decrease it. Something like this. Okay. Then I'll go here. Again, let me go to sheet 2 or sheet 3. Okay. Also front. I'll add another castle like this. Alt and put it here. Press S to increase it like this. And the other side, let me add just 3. Also from Freepick. Alt and see this. Go to final book. Okay. Again, I'll go to sheet 3 or now sheet 4. Okay. And let me castle like this. Okay. Anchor point to change the position like this. And also here, let me add another 3. Press Alt and press S to increase it like this. Okay. And now I'll go to sheet 5. And in this case, let me add 3D text. So I'll go to add a new composition, add the text. Then type your text here. Title. Okay. And I'll change this color to white. So good. Okay, something like this, and let me put it to the middle. Where is the line? This one to put it into the middle like this. Okay, then I'll go to sheet 5. Okay, and I'll go to text, alt, and front here again. Yeah, hold front and alt, drag and drop, and see. Okay, so let me go to transform to put it down. Okay, and I press S to increase it like this. Again, anchor point, down, scale, and now we have a 3D. Okay, text. Then I'll go here. I'll add a tree. This one. And this is our magic book. Also, we can add the background. Okay, let me put it down. And then I'll go to effect, generate, and for colors or whatever gradient ramp will be good. And I'll change this color something like this, and also here Okay, and this is our change the color, and this is our magic book or 3D book. Okay, this is our tutorial today. So if you like it, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and goodbye.